Now to Wilbraham, where we learned a special tree in the community was cut down, gaining lots of attention from the community. Carmela Blair tells us she and her kids look forward to seeing the tree, usually seasonally decorated by a neighbor, when they drive down Stony Hill Road. So she and her family took matters into their own hands to replant it to carry on the tradition. She says the tree is planted where the original tree stood, decorated with Easter decorations for the upcoming holiday. Blair tells us anyone is welcome to take part and add their own festive adornments to the tree.